Hey guys, it's Ep.2 Gaming here, and this is the second episode of my player friend series on FIFA 13 Ultimate Team. So as you can see, I am going to be playing with the same team that beat Josh 8-0. My Premier League, well, very cheap one, turned out to be really good. So in this episode we're playing HD TRIQSTA HD, or Louis. And he's a good player, and he also has a really good team here, you'll see. It's a Dutch league with 4 informs, but it's not too expensive, to be honest, in the 4-3-3 though. 4-star, looks like a really good team, so I've got to admit this game was quite tough. He's a good player, and this game was quite hard, as I've said. But here I get the ball with Ramirez, and he has a shot, but it's a good save. I should have really scored there. But fortunately I didn't. So I whip the corner and repulse Skulls, and the header's kind of missed there. And I thought that was a penalty there, but somehow Vertonghen keeps it, and I managed to finesse it in. So like in the other episodes, I've got another fluky goal. I don't know what it is with me and fluky goals. I just seem to score a lot of them all the time. And it's annoying that I never get that lucky if I'm actually playing like on seasons or something. It's only when I play a friend. So yeah, I was 1-0 up just within 10 minutes of the game. And here Louis actually goes on quite a nice run with Mertens. Has a nice fake shot. And look at, there's a good shot there, but it's a nice save from Szczesny. In my opinion, I think Szczesny's one of the best keepers he's the best keeper I've had in the Prem, I think. I'm sure you'll see like all the good saves he makes. But here Louis went on a little attack. Nice roulette there from Long. It's a great over the top ball to Ramirez. He uses some of his strength to keep it. I could have sweated it out there, but I don't like doing that. So it's a good save there from Titon, or however you say it, Titon. Oh no, never mind. So that was that. But then I get the ball here, Ramirez, play the ball to Kone. Nice finesse off the post and in, and I make it 2-0. So Kone, I think, is a really good striker. Like him and Long, this whole team, every player's under a K, but they just play so well. I just randomly thought, let's build a Prem team, and look how that shot dipped there. It didn't take a deflection or anything, but it dipped like crazy. Beautiful ball there to Ramirez as well. And I was just trying to rainbow flick his keeper, but it didn't really work. But here, I've done this in the last episode. Azpilicueta goes for a long shot, but I don't think he can shoot, so there's no point doing that. There I give away the ball, and De Jong has a nice shot, but it's a great save from Szczesny. So it remained 2-0, but Anderson gets the ball here and has a shot, and now I thought this was going in, but look at that. Oh dear. Well, I guess it is his weak foot, as he is left-footed. I don't know what his weak foot is. I think it's 3-star, but that was still awful, but I guess it was like quite high. And there he gets it to Narzing and scores to make it 2-1. That's the first goal I've conceded in the series. So it's really 50-50 now, and that could have got him back in the game. He should have probably scored there, but the finesse isn't as overpowered as it was in FIFA 12. And Long there, and I don't know how he missed that. Around the goalkeeper, that's a second awful miss. I don't know what it is with my players. Okay, Anderson had to take it with his weak foot, but Long, oh, I don't know. But here, Narzing running down the wing, 94 pace. Trying to catch him, but here he gets it to Bonnie, or how would you pronounce it, I don't know. A great save from Szczesny again. So that was quite helpful. Szczesny's playing really well in this game. And Ramirez doesn't pass it and has a great shot, and it's a brilliant finish from Ramirez. I think Ramirez is he's got 4-star skills, if you didn't know, and he's got like 82 pace, he's got really good dribbling, and he's got really good shot. I think he's quite underrated and really good, so that put me 3-1 up. Now in the 81st minute, I get it to Ramirez, and I tried to, oh no, that's not the 80th, that's the 60th, my bad. I tried to do that, but it didn't work, and here's Narzing on the wing. I think he was trying to cross it in, but he played a nice ball to Long, And Ramirez gets a bit lucky there, like always. Round the goalkeeper, and oh dear, again a weak foot shot. That was a finesse that went miles wide, and look at that for a save. And a header from long. So I was getting a bit annoyed now. 3 open goal missed chances. So I should have really been like 6-1 up. But look at this for a goal from long. He just lobs the keeper. Beautiful. So that put me 4-1 up with about 27 minutes to go. So it was looking good, and then I was trying to find some more goals to make it a thrashing like I did against Josh. Look at that for a goal. And as you can see here, he actually gets slightly mad, and I do get kicked from the party. There you go. So that was quite funny. He went for a kind of angry long shot there. As you can see here, I thought that was a red card. I don't know about you, but Marcelo only got a yellow for that. That's not the Real Madrid Marcelo, by the way. So I thought that should have been a red card, to be honest, but the ref only gave a yellow. So I tried the free kick with Vertonghen, and I completely fail it. So that was a rubbish free kick, a bit of a waste of a chance. But here, nice passing, Kone running, and there, Marcelo again, and I thought that must be a red card, and this time it was. So he could have got a second yellow to get sent off, but that time it was. So I knew what I wanted to do with this, so I put Vertonghen on it again. And I think, right, I'm going to power this, and just watch this from Vertonghen. Look at that. Powered curled into, well, not the top corner, but maybe his keeper should have done better. He did get a touch on it, but it was a great finish. So that was 5-1 in the 90th minute, but it's not over from there, because as you'll see in a second, look at that for a goal. Second of the game. I was just showing the replay because I wanted to annoy him, and it was such a good goal. So straight away here, he tries to do some skill, but loses it, and loses it again. And I think this is Ramirez on it. And, you know, just to put the icing on the cake, cherry on the cake, whatever, I score a sweaty goal in the last minute. I think that's the first ever. I don't know what Ramirez is trying to do there, grabbing long. It's quite weird. But that made it 6-1, so I watched the replay just to annoy him. And that's how the game finished, 6-1. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to see more stuff from me. So yeah, thanks for watching.